Now I'm ready for Business Math Chapter 11, Part F. I'm working on a Practical Math Applications, 3rd edition, Burton and Shelton. Part F, it's really easy. All you have to, so I'm going to just go through and tell you what you're going to do with each one. You start with your previous balance. Any finance charge that you get, you'll add. If you make a payment, so when it says payments, it's talking about payments that you've made, you will subtract. Then if you have a credit on your account, credits come from where maybe you purchased something, you returned it, and they gave a credit to your credit card, or they charged you incorrectly and now they're giving you a credit on your account. But credits will be deducted just like payments. And then if you make more purchases on your account, they'll be added. After you do your previous balance, add your finance charge, subtract payments and credits, and add your purchases. That will give you your new balance. Now, I'll show you part, no, part G. I was about to skip G. On part G, they want to calculate the following information on these installment purchases. It says that a 10% cash down payment has already been calculated. The terms are the balance must be paid in 12 monthly installments and that the interest is 18%. So the interest being 18%, that's an annual percentage rate. This is done over a year, so that's 12 installments. So my interest per installment period or per month is going to be 1.5%. I don't know if we're going to need that or not. I just started writing. Um, the information that we're given, it says that the amount to be financed is $2,660. The first thing it wants us to do is calculate the finance charge. If we need 18%, so I didn't really need that, 18% of 2,660 is, so 2,660 times 18%. I didn't do that right. 2,660 times 0.18. That gives me $478.80 is the amount that they're going to charge me to do the installment price. In other words, I could have bought it for $2,660 more today. Instead, I'm choosing to pay for it over the course of a year at 18% interest. So they want to know if you borrowed $2,660, 18% interest, that means they're charging you $478. What is the amount to be repaid? So you'll have to repay the amount of the loan plus the amount of the interest or the finance charge total. You'll have to pay back $3,138.80. That's the amount to be repaid. If you're going to pay that over 12 monthly installments, it wants to know what's your monthly payment. So I'll take that amount and divide it by 12. And that will give me $261.57. So for 12 months, I'll pay $261.57. After I've paid that for 2 months, I will have paid $3,138.80, which is the amount of my loan plus the amount that they're charging me for doing the installment plan. Okay, next let's do Part H. In Part H, we are paying off a loan early. If the length of the loan is 12 months, and then we paid in full at 10 months, that tells you there are how many months left on the loan? 2 months. Okay, that's the information that I need in order to use my rebate fraction. My rebate fraction, and this, I'm sorry, I wish there was just an easy way to do this, but you just have to remember the small number goes on the top and the large number goes on the bottom. But here's how you write the rebate fraction. You'll take the time left on the loan times the time left on the loan plus 1 divided by 2 over the total length of the loan times the length of the loan plus 1 and divide that by 2. So on our first problem, we have the time left on the loan is 2 times 2 plus 1 divided by 2 over, and our total length of the loan is 12 times 12 plus 1 divided by 2. So my rebate fraction is going to be 2 times 3 divided by 2. And the bottom will be 12 times 13 divided by 2. So 3 over 78. Once I have my rebate fraction, all I have to do is multiply by my rebate fraction by the finance charge. It told me that my finance charge is 150. So 150 times 3 over 78. And as we discussed earlier in the book, anytime you see that line, it really just means divided by. So that's 150 times 3 divided by 78. So if I do that, 150 times 3 divided by 78 is $5.77. $5.77 represents my interest refund. What do we expect to do with refunds? We expect to subtract them from the amount that's owed. So if we were to work this problem on out, we would figure out how much we owed, and then we would subtract $5.77 from that. That would give us our new proceeds. So that's how you do F, G, and H. If you have any questions on any of that, part I is the reading problems, and it really is just a lot of the same things that we've already gone over, only in a word problem. So I'll let you do I on your own. If you have any questions with any of it, then just let me know, and I'll be glad to go over it.